got a 2024 Corvette C8 today. We're doing a ton of them lately. We're getting rid of this stock garbage exhaust right here, and we're slapping a Corsa Performance exhaust on there. It's a huge upgrade. You see that stock muffler, it's complete garbage. It does come with factory AFM brackets and MPP valves on the side. The customer did not want to pay extra for the MPP upgrade, so what we did was we got him some simulators to not trigger the check engine light. We also offer that at Gexhaust, so if you're interested in a system like that and you don't want to spend extra on an MPP, we have simulators for those MPP valves, so you do not get a check engine light. Now, like I said, this is complete garbage. You see how massive this thing is? It's huge, it's restrictive, it's not making any performance. This is technically the upgraded system from Chevy because it does have the MPP, so you still have some kind of control. It goes from basically a little bit of loud to some loud. Garbage. Not doing anything for the customers. All the C8 owners complain about the sound. This does not sound like a true muscle car. So what we did is we slapped this Corsa Extreme Catback on there. This is the full straight pipe version. It does have an X pipe. It's all 3-inch piping. Comes with a set of black diamond tips, which are pretty awesome. Got the Corsa logo up top. We're gonna drop it and show it to you guys. So all the stock C8s come with these square looking tips, I guess to match the form of the bumper, but nobody really likes these things. So most of the catbacks that you buy come with round tips, and they upgrade the size a little bit to fill out the cutout. So on this one, we got, like I said, the Corsa catback on there. Comes with a set of 4.5-inch black diamond tips, which are pretty sweet. They're like a shiny black, and like you can see, it's filling out the cutout a little bit better. The round, in my opinion, looks a lot better on the back of this bumper. It's more Corvette heritage. Not many Corvettes come with the square tips, but the upgrade does look pretty sweet. You can see the whole cutout is now filled, and it looks like you actually have a performance exhaust on there, which is pretty awesome. And what else is pretty sweet about this Corsa catback is you can actually see the system through this mesh. A lot of them come with either a cover or a heat shield. The Corsa does not, because there's no mufflers there. There's not much heat building up, so it shouldn't melt anything there. There is a cover under here, but you don't really see much here, but you will see the X pipe when the car is down, and you'll see the actual exhaust, which is pretty awesome. And then, like I said, X pipe for equalization to maximize the performance and sound. You're also cutting about 50, 60 pounds from the stock exhaust because that thing is a hunk of crap. All right, it's not doing anything for performance, weight, everything's restrictive. It's complete garbage. So, like I said, we offer a ton of different systems. We actually really like this Corsa for the price point. It's on the cheaper side. A lot of Corvette owners give us a call and they say they just want to change the tips out. Now this is almost impossible because this whole system is one piece. There's no bolt-on section for the tips. So everybody does want to upgrade these stock square tips for, let's say, a set of round ones or even just bigger tips in general. But as you can see, it's very difficult, especially with this on the car. You're not getting much room to cut. Some guys recommended just taking off the bumper, cutting off the tips, and then obviously welding on some new ones. We could potentially do that, but what you're going to be paying in labor to remove the bumper, take everything apart, mock everything up, you got to be real tedious with this job because you want everything to be even. It's just going to cost you way too much. At that point, you might as well pay for the labor on a full catback that comes with new tips, and you get more sound, more performance, and it looks 10 times better. Back to this one. This one, like I said, is a Corsa Extreme, full straight pipe. Some Corsa mufflers, some Corsa catbacks come with a couple different variations. Some of them have a resonator right here. Some of them have a big ass muffler. If you got the Corsa with the MPP, then you would have a big muffler right here with the valve control on the side, but those things jump up in price. So the customer did not want to spend a ton of money. He just wanted the C8 to sound better, guys, and perform a little bit better. So this makes about 15 to 20 horsepower, also reduces the weight, and sounds like an American muscle car, which is what this thing is. It's an ultimate American muscle car. So, you know, when you buy a C8, don't worry about the stock exhaust. Just come to Gexhaust. We'll hook it up. We'll get rid of that stock bullshit, and we'll upgrade it for you guys with a Corsa Extreme or a Borla catback. And there's a ton of different options available at Gexhaust.com. So the Corvette C8's all done. We slapped the Corsa catback Extreme system on there. Sounds sick, looks badass. Got the black tips to match the red and black carbon fiber. You guys should see it's trimmed out. Got the Z51 carbon fiber. All right, you got carbon fiber back here. You got carbon fiber side skirts, carbon fiber trim on the sides. Got America on the corner window. Carbon fiber mirrors, carbon fiber front lip. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. So yeah, man, the red looks great on the car. Classic red Corvette, can't beat it. Shout out to Prince. And then yeah, it's got some aftermarket wheels on there, and it looks pretty damn good, man. Got this Corsa catback installed. Sounds like a beast. Let me show you guys the interior real quick. So we're in the interior of the C8 Corvette. This one's actually pretty sweet. It's got beige pretty much everywhere. Beige headliner with the suede. Pretty pimp. This guy spec'd it out pretty nice. I kind of like this all beige interior. Really goes well with the red. You got the red, you see the beige with the red on the shirts. Pretty sweet spec in here. And then I don't think I've ever seen the suede headliner. I think it's pretty badass, real premium look, which is really nice. And then you got a basic Corvette steering wheel with the carbon fiber trim on there, and a little more beige right here with the beige stitching. I think it looks pretty damn good. He also put some carbon fiber trim everywhere. I don't know if you guys can see it. Some of it might be factory, some of it might be aftermarket, but it looks pretty good. So yeah, this is the interior on the C8. Pretty common on all the other C8s. A little different color setup, but yeah, most of the time they all look like this, guys. And then you got limited right there. Check out that limited badge right here. Sick.